This is the Summer at the Sangha Week 4 summary.
For the morning session, historian Therese Madison led us to another presentation where we learned about the role of the Quaker women in the abolition movement, the secret charities, and the Underground Railroad, including right here at the historic Malcolm House on the Jericho Preserve.
In history, you always have to ask yourself why. Why do we study about them? They have an important legacy that needs to be told, especially for the younger generation.
After the presentation, we had time to decorate our own unique cause buttons, which has been used historically to advocate for change and progress in society. For the afternoon session, artist Esther De La Fuente returned to help us paint our porcelain clay jewelry, using specific strokes to modify and enhance while painting with accent colors. We then put holes in our porcelain clay jewelry so that they can be used for a keychain or a necklace. For the morning session, Victoria Panuccio from Waterfront Center of Oyster Bay came back to teach us about the important role that oysters play in the Long Island waters, keeping it clean and healthy. We also got to have a hands-on experience on looking at skeleton shrimp through a microscope and measuring the sizes of the oysters.
Then you take that number that's on. So here, this oyster, you would read it as about 105. You can add.
For the afternoon session, educator Christine Keller told us about the Ronkonkoma and Harbor Hill moraines that created Long Island during the last ice age. We also learned about the Long Island aquifers, where we get our drinking water, and the importance of not polluting them. We then did a fun experiment with sand, water, and clay to simulate how aquifers work in filtering the water. For the morning session, Stevie Sprout told us about the history behind how soap is made and how it's used by different cultures throughout history. We also learned about innovators such as Nicholas Slovak and how his soda ash process helped create a mass production of soap and make soap more accessible to the general public. After the presentation, we created and decorated our own bars of soap using dried flowers and essential oils to take home. For the afternoon session, Stevie Sprout continued the day teaching us about hidden patterns that are found throughout nature and how they are connected to math. We learned about spirals, symmetry, and the Fibonacci sequence, and how it contributes to modern-day architecture by ensuring stability of buildings and design. We then used magnifying tools to get a close-up of beautiful patterns found in nature.
While the summer season at Sangha has concluded, there will be future events and programs for the fall and for the spring. For more information on these events and/or programs, go to www.stangacenter.org/contact and participate in more heart-centered learning opportunities.